James Lloyd Evans is back on his YouTube channel, and I thought he looked like a monk, but I guess that's the Bible student look he's got going on there. We can all see the JW branch office inside of Lloyd's home is back up and functioning, and I noticed he's got the jw.org logo framed in the top right-hand corner of his screen, so he's apparently a fully sanctioned branch office by the Watchtower. I mean, how else are all their boring, useless jw.org podcasts going to be seen by us apostates who left the organization if not via Evans? How else can they keep that indoctrination locked around our minds if we don't watch their videos? Well, most do not go on the jw.org site. They go to Evans' channel, where you can see almost all their videos and podcasts and convention talks. So that's how the JWs are reaching us who have left the organization. People just can't leave the Watchtower behind. But as most people may come to realize, the Jehovah's Witnesses are a narcissistic organization, and they blame the membership for their own troubles. If an elder is accused of wrongdoing and a member of the congregation complains, that person will be chastised and told they need to readjust their thinking while the elder goes scot-free. A narcissist will always turn the situation back on the accuser, and the accused goes free, meaning the accused, who is a narcissist, because most people will want to be aware if they're doing something wrong and can analyze their own situation and actions. A chronic narcissist cannot do that. They cannot look inward and introspect. I'm not sure anyone's noticed, but Evans mostly stares blankly into the camera and never shifts his eyes up or down or sideways as if accessing memories or thoughts. He just glares into the camera, which shows he's just spouting BS. Of course, we all have ranges within our own personality and not only care about ourselves, but about other people too. However, the JW Society is not like this, and some ex-JWs are not like this either. It is all one-sided to their benefit, not yours. They keep money flowing towards them, and nothing trickles down to the sheep in the pasture. They have no feelings for anyone but themselves, and it never occurs to them how they may damage the lives of other people. It's about control over the lost sheep that walk into their gates and find there is no exit. Unfortunately, a lot of narcissists develop their skills inside the organization, and it's very difficult to oust them where they thrive on fertile ground of ignorant people in the congregations. Mostly because they were forced out of the congregation and will move on to find easier prey. Be careful of the advice you accept when leaving the society. An ex-JW narcissist will set themselves up as an authority figure when they have no special knowledge or experience, but want a group of followers to fund their do-nothing lifestyle. They want you to remain stagnant like they are and just spin endlessly on the JW podcasts, videos, conventions, and literature, never moving forward. Never look to a narcissist to lead you away from a narcissistic religious society. You will be used again by wolves in sheep's clothing, both inside and outside of the organization.